Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, it's your boy Chidi Boy. I love sharing the best tips, tricks, and tutorials to make your gaming life easier and more fun. Today's video is all about the jailbroken PS5. And trust me, if you've ever run into annoying bugs, glitches, or little frustrations, this one's for you. I'm going to walk you through 7 fixes that solve the most common problems fast, so you can spend less time troubleshooting and more time actually enjoying your games. Whether you're just starting out with a jailbroken PS5 or you've been modding for a while, these quality of life improvements will make a huge difference. So stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have a smoother, cleaner, and way more enjoyable PS5 experience. Let's dive in! Tired of scrolling all the way through debug settings just to launch Webman games? Still activating cheats by backing out to the home screen, digging into the settings, then debug settings, and finally cheats WIP? Well, there's a faster way. This special feature makes everything way more accessible. All you need to do is set up your controller shortcuts, which you'll find right inside the Itahen debug settings. Quick, simple, and saves you tons of time. I like my cheat shortcut to feel just like the PS4 Golden setup, where you simply long hold the share button, so I configured my PS5 the same way. For quick access to the Webman Games menu, I just hold down R1 plus L1 on the controller. One of the most useful tools, toggle Kstuff, is mapped to a single tap of the share button so I can easily switch it on or off while in-game. And finally, to open the Itahen toolbox or debug settings, I just hold L2 and press R3. Simple, fast, and super convenient. Now let's try holding down the share button while in-game. This instantly opens the cheats menu. If the game's code and version match the entries in the database, all compatible cheats will be displayed right here. By holding down R1 and L1 together, you can instantly jump straight into the Webman Games menu, no matter where you are. Holding down L2 together with R3 instantly opens the Itahen toolbox. You might notice some lag while running and dodging, and this is exactly where toggle Kstuff proves its value during gameplay. For me, activating it is as easy as tapping the share button, thanks to the shortcut I've set up on my controller. I'll break down what it does in the next segment. That's my setup. Now share in the comments how you've customized yours. This is a clear example of gameplay without using toggle Kstuff. When you activate toggle Kstuff, it pauses all those unnecessary background processes that normally eat up system resources. By cutting down that extra load, you free up more power for the game itself, which means smoother performance. I strongly suggest toggling Kstuff again once you're finished playing. This will resume the background processes and help prevent potential crashes after closing your game. If you're using Avatar Changer, keep in mind that your selected avatar won't immediately appear on your profile icon when you return to the home screen. The old way to fix this was to restart the system, but there's a quicker method. Just head to your profile, log out, and then log back in, and your new avatar will show up right away. I've been experiencing this issue ever since using the BDJB exploit on System Software version 7.61. When I go straight into Webman Games, everything shows up perfectly. All titles installed internally and externally on the SSD are visible and playable. But the problem starts when I open the package installer. When I head back to Webman Games after going from the package installer, all the external titles disappear. The only current workaround is to restart the console. And if you want to focus on playing your PS5 backup games, avoid opening the package installer to prevent the bug from happening again. Another workaround is to use items flow. This way, you can skip the hassle of rebooting and re-jailbreaking the console just to launch your games from Webman. I know most of us have already copied backup games to internal storage using PS5 Explorer. You can also copy games through items flow by simply selecting copy folder. But for those using the PS5 Explorer method, not all games will work as expected. A perfect example is this game. If you copy it directly to internal storage using PS5 Explorer and then try to launch it through Webman games, you may run into errors and the game will fail to start. To fix this, head over to items flow. Go to the PS5 app, highlight change app path and press X. Scroll down to data and press X to enter. Highlight the Itahen folder, then press X again. Then highlight the games folder and press X again. Highlight the game that's giving you the error and press square. Then you can launch the game. This will create a proper directory in the system, giving you easy access whether you want to launch the game through items flow or through Webman games. Yes, you heard that right. It will now work on both. Yes, that's correct. It will work on both. Some players get too excited and trigger Y2JB immediately after the PS5 boots, but doing it too early can cause the jailbreak to fail. Make sure you give the console a moment to fully load. Let it sit for at least 10 seconds before running the jailbreak for a much higher success rate. With this method, only about 2 out of 10 attempts failed for me, which just required a quick reboot. On the other hand, I can confidently say that the Y2JB 1.2.1 jailbreak on System Software 10.01 is easily one of the most stable methods available right now. I even pushed it by triggering the jailbreak almost immediately after the PS5 finished booting, and it still worked without any issues. Of course, that was just for testing. It's still best to let the console sit for a few seconds before activating the jailbreak so it's not under unnecessary load. There's a lot of confusion when it comes to disk pairing. If you have a PS5 Fat, Slim, or Pro with a factory installed disk drive, you're completely safe. That drive is already paired to your motherboard. My unit on 10.01 with Y2JB reads this just fine, and this game is installing right now. The only ones who may run into issues are PS5 Digital Edition owners using the add-on disk drive. Pairing that drive usually requires updating to the latest system software for online verification, which obviously isn't possible on a jailbroken system. So if you jailbreak a PS5 Digital Edition, don't expect the add-on disk drive to function alongside the jailbreak. If anyone here has a jailbroken PS5 Digital Edition with the add-on disk drive, how's your experience? Share your thoughts in the comments below. That's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helped make your gameplay smoother and more enjoyable. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming uploads. If there's anything I overlooked or something you'd like me to cover in the next episode, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace and love!